Brothers Kababik, I am filming, please. Calm it down, ladies. I'm back. Y'all, I've honestly barely got used to putting 2023 down on paper, but I mean, hey, 2024, let's make it a great one. I'm gonna start off this video with a little inspirational quote, and that is, nothing changes if nothing changes. In other words, if your plan is to just sit around and wait for some magical rock to hit you on the head to become the star student, yeah, we're not doing that. There are 3 key steps to becoming a successful student, and those steps are reset, mindset, and vengeance. So let's get right to it. This is the part most of us are good at, reset. And I mean, it just sounds nice. And I'm not talking about the actual resetting part, just the thinking about it. Now I could sit here and tell you, let's visualize 2024. Let's, grab our notebooks, our bullet journals, our Notion workspaces, and let's, pretty it up. This is the planning part. This is the fun part, the strategizing, how you're going to be doing amazing in 2024, how you're going to be conquering villages. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. All I'm trying to say is, while it's important to have like measurable goals for the new year, like I said earlier, nothing changes if nothing changes. Just saying, oh, I'm gonna get that bod. I wish, where's the genies? If you want to see actual results, you got to get started. So let's do this. Step number 1 is to go through your school bag. I'm losing the glasses. That's not happening. You want to refresh for the new semester, throw away old papers you don't need anymore, de-trash your bag, and give it some therapy.
Bruh. Chocolates, more chocolates, more chocolates. Ooh, a mint.
After you've reset your back acre, I believe it is now time to figure out a new system of organization. First semester, I mean, you're starting a new year, you're romanticizing how you're going to dress all coquette and cute, you're making Pinterest boards with all of these pictures of students' amazing grades, you're spending hours putting up your Notion workspace. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. As the semester goes on, all of that burning school fuel flies right out the window, and that wash of like burnout flies right in. And then the only thing you're looking forward to is another break. I mean, does this sound familiar? Here's what you really need: a to-do list, a calendar, and those like cooling globe things. The to-do list is to keep you in check. It's a way to visualize what needs to get done right in front of you. And as you complete that assignment, as you study for that quiz, you get to go and, tick off or check off each of those items until, there's nothing left to do. The calendar is for the events, the due dates, the deadlines. I'm sure you've got a lot on your plate. You're probably in some sports, you're in a few clubs, and you may not have a space where you can organize all of that. As you get a new assignment, you're going to add that due date to your calendar. I'm sure you're not having one of those light bulb moments. I know you know what calendars are. I know you know how to use them. But if you implement them into your life, I promise you that your life will become so much easier. And also, those cooling globes were not meant for comedic purposes. Burnout is hard. Dealing with the burnout is hard. School is hard. But your school journey is the step on the stairs of life to that next step, whatever that may be for you, whether that be college, future jobs and careers, whatever. In the future, guaranteed, those grades that you make today and tomorrow are not gonna matter, but they matter right now. Why rob yourself of a potential future? Which leads me to my next point, which is mindset. You have to realize that you're not always going to be super motivated to do your work. And you already know this. And I could hit you with the, oh, you need to have good discipline to make A's. The only way to make A's is to have discipline and time management. But that's not always the case. I believe that maintaining good grades starts from having the mindset to do well. The right mindset to care not only about your grades, but about your future. Realizing that ultimately these grades do not matter, but they matter right now. They are the stepping point to the next point in life. Your grades serve as that stepping stone to future opportunities. And your mind is the most powerful tool that you have. You get to decide how your life goes, what your next plan of action is. You are in control. So say goodbye to all that self-doubt and start believing in yourself, because yes, you are capable. And when those challenges start to arise, whether that be a hard math concept, a long, boring book you have to read for English class, view those challenges as opportunities to grow. Remember that a positive mindset is the key to unlocking your full potential. And you may be curious on how to deal with burnout, because right now you may feel unmotivated and strong, but you know how tough school can get sometimes. So if this video gets to 300 likes, then I'll make a video strictly on how to deal and cope with burnout, because you deserve success. Okay, back to business. My third and final step to seeing success is vengeance. Now, this isn't about seeking revenge on others. It's about getting back at those doubts, those fears, those challenges that held you back. As corny as it may sound, you want to challenge your inner warrior and tackle your goals with vengeance. This is your time to shine, and nothing, and I mean nothing, is gonna stand in your way. You're capable. You just gotta start believing it. Break your big goals, like maintaining A's, into smaller, manageable tasks, like studying for that physics quiz or completing that extra credit assignment. Crush them one by one like a little game, and before you know it, you're gonna end up on top. Remember that vengeance isn't about seeking revenge. It's about proving to yourself that you are unstoppable. Now you've got all the information. It's time to implement it. Down below in the description is my Discord server, Study Cave, where you guys can find everything from SAT tips and tricks to motivation quotes and so much more. So make sure to go and check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe because we're in this journey together. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Oh, and if you made it this far, comment down below the heart emoji.